So we've got this little wrapper around a bootstrap button, and it returns a button primary, and it gets our inner content, which is awesome. And it can have these nested components, which is great, but it kind of sucks because I can't pass it anything else. I can't make it a different type of button. And I really don't want to, go and recreate the anchor tag or as a component to pass in a bunch of properties and state and all sorts of stuff. So the way that we can solve this is with this dot transfer props to, and we just wrap our return in that. And what ends up happening is any properties that we pass to B button get passed to the next component, which in our case is an anchor tag. And what we can do here, so we definitely want it to be a button, but let's say we're going to be responsible for passing in the type of button. So I'm going to pass in a class name here. And transferPropsTo is smart enough to know that when we pass in an additional class name, when it already has a class name, it'll just append that. It'll just add it to it. So let's say this is, we're just going to say button. And this next one, here we'll do success. And here we'll do danger. And load that up in the browser. Whoops, you know what? We need to... Now that we've got multiple components, we need to have a parent. There we go. Load that up. And nope, that did not work. What did I do wrong? Let's look at the console here. And unexpected token. Let's pull this out a little bit. Ah, you know what? I didn't close that div. All right, let's load this up. And there we go. We've got our 3 buttons with their 3 different classes. And hey, that's pretty cool. But now we're stuck with this B heart thing, and it just returns the heart icon, and that kind of sucks. So let's make this a little more reusable. We'll use this .transferPropsTo, wrap our return in that. We're going to change this to B icon, and then we'll be responsible for telling it which type of icon we want. So let's change all these to B icon. And we'll say class name equals. Oh, yeah, it's a little messy. That's fine. Let's drop this on the next line, this on the next line, and this on the next line. So here it's a heart. Here we'll do, you know what, I don't know these that well, so it's really good that I have it opened up in another window. And I'll just pick some random ones, load that back up, and now we've got our different icons. So that's awesome. And then the other thing we can do, we can pass it just kind of arbitrary stuff. So let's say, here, let's give each one of them an href. So href equals, this is all going to start pushing way down the screen. Alert. Hello. So now all of them should have an href. So we've patched that href to B button, and it's transferring that property to this anchor tag. So when we click on it, we should get hello. Hello. Awesome. So there you go. That's a quick look at transferPropsTo.